Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English Talk, the podcast where we help you practice simple English for daily life conversations. I'm Anna.
And I'm Ben. Thank you for joining us again. We're so happy you're here. Whether you're at home, on the bus, or out for a walk.
Today's topic is something interesting and maybe a little surprising.
Yes, today we're going to imagine a day without deadlines.
That's right. Can you imagine waking up and suddenly no deadlines? No homework due, no work projects to finish, no alarm clock saying hurry up.
No pressure, no rushing, no boss saying this must be done today.
Wow, that actually sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, so today we'll imagine what a day without deadlines might look like, step by step.
We'll describe the morning, afternoon, and evening and how life might feel if we had no time limits at all.
And don't forget, at the end, we'll have a listening and speaking challenge for you.
And remember, you can also download our free PDF transcript. It includes all the keywords from today's episode, plus practice exercises to help you review and use them.
Perfect. Now, let's get started.
So, before we imagine a whole day without deadlines, let's talk about how we feel about them.
Good idea. For me, deadlines can actually be helpful. They give me motivation. If I know something is due tomorrow, I focus and finish it.
Interesting. I'm the opposite. For me, deadlines bring a lot of stress. I feel pressure when I see the clock ticking.
Yeah, I know that feeling too. But without a deadline, sometimes I get lazy. I think, I can do it later, and then I never finish.
Exactly. That's the danger. For me, even small deadlines like paying a bill or finishing a simple task make me feel nervous. I keep thinking, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget.
Oh yes, I get that. But at the same time, I think deadlines help me feel organized. For example, when I was a student, I always waited until the last minute to write my essays. But because of the deadline, I stayed up late and finished it. Without the deadline, maybe I never would.
So you're a classic last-minute person.
Totally. I remember one time I had a history paper. The deadline was midnight. I started at 9 p.m. Can you imagine?
Oh no, did you finish?
Yes, just in time. I pressed send at 11:59 p.m., 1 minute before the deadline.
Wow, that's risky. I could never do that.
What about you? Did you finish your schoolwork early or also at the last minute?
Oh, I usually started early because I was afraid of the pressure. But sometimes, yes, I also waited too long. I remember one time I had a big project due on Monday. I told myself, I'll do it on Saturday. Then Saturday came and I said, I'll start Sunday. And guess what?
You did it Sunday night?
Exactly. Sunday night, panicking with too much coffee. I was typing so fast like a robot.
I think many listeners understand that feeling. Coffee, panic, typing fast, that's a classic deadline night.
Yes, so deadlines are like two sides of a coin. On one side, they help us plan ahead and stay organized. On the other side, they can make us feel nervous and even stressed.
Right? Let's pause here and teach some useful words for our listeners. Deadline. It means the time or date when something must be finished. For example, I remember one time I had a history paper. The deadline was midnight. I started at 9 p.m. Can you imagine?
Pressure. It means the feeling of stress, like when you must do something fast. For example, I feel too much pressure when I don't plan ahead.
Motivation. It means the energy or reason to do something. For example, deadlines give me motivation to work hard.
Last minute. It means when you do something very late, just before the deadline. For example, I usually study at the last minute.
Organized. It means when you plan things clearly and carefully. For example, but at the same time, I think deadlines help me feel organized.
Plan ahead. It means to prepare for something early before the deadline comes. For example, I feel too much pressure when I don't plan ahead.
So listeners, now we want to hear from you. Are you more like Anna?
Or more like Ben when it comes to deadlines?
Share your answer with us in the comments. We'd love to hear your story.
Okay, now, let's imagine the morning. If we had no deadlines at all.
First, we could wake up slowly. No alarm clock, no phone buzzing at 7 a.m.
Oh yes, I could stay in bed for a little longer. Maybe just stretch and relax. I could even lie in bed and look at the ceiling, or watch the sunlight.
That sounds great. And after a slow wake-up, we could eat breakfast without hurry. I could enjoy my toast, my coffee, maybe even pancakes, slowly, with no rush.
That sounds so nice. Normally we're hurrying, trying to eat fast, get dressed, and leave the house, all because of deadlines.
Exactly. But today, we could take our time. Maybe read a little, listen to music, or even watch a short cartoon.
Oh yes, I would love to watch a funny cartoon with no rush. And maybe check messages slowly or not at all. Just enjoy a peaceful morning.
That's true. Sometimes when we are busy with deadlines, we check our phones too much. Today we can ignore them and enjoy our breakfast.
And maybe we can do a small morning exercise, like stretching or yoga. Just 10 minutes slowly, without thinking about time.
Yes, that would be nice. And after breakfast, we could go for a short walk or just sit by the window, watching the birds. No deadlines, no stress, just a relaxed start to the day.
I can imagine the sun shining, birds singing. It would feel so calm and happy.
And maybe we could even make a long, slow cup of tea or coffee and read a book just for fun, not for a deadline.
Or we could listen to music and just enjoy ourselves. Maybe even sing a little while cleaning up the breakfast dishes.
That would be perfect. A dream morning, no pressure, no rush, just time to relax.
And it's nice to imagine this morning, but it also shows us how stressful deadlines can be.
Right? Deadlines help us finish on time, but a morning like this shows how good it feels to have a slow start.
All right, let's pause here and teach some useful words or phrases for our listeners.
Great idea. Here are some words from our morning. Wake up slowly. It means to get out of bed without hurry. For example, first we could wake up slowly. No alarm clock. No phone buzzing at 7 a.m.
Stretch and relax. It means to move your body gently and feel calm. For example, I could stay in bed for a little longer. Maybe just stretch and relax.
Take your time. It means to do something slowly, not fast. For example, I took my time to drink my coffee.
Peaceful morning. It means a calm and quiet morning with no stress. For example, it was a peaceful morning.
No rush. It means when you do not need to hurry. For example, I could enjoy my toast, my coffee, maybe even pancakes, slowly, with no rush.
Relaxed start. It means beginning the day calmly and slowly. For example, no deadlines, no stress, just a relaxed start to the day.
Now, listeners, here's a question for you.
What time would you wake up if you had no deadlines tomorrow?
And don't forget, share your answer with us in the comments. We love hearing your stories.
Yes, every comment helps other listeners practice English and imagine their own no-deadline mornings.
And remember, you can also download our free PDF transcript, which includes all the bold words from today's episode, plus fun practice exercises.
Perfect. Now let's imagine the afternoon without deadlines.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great content. Click the subscribe button and stay updated with our latest episodes.
All right, now it's the afternoon. Still no deadlines. What could we do?
I think first we could go for a walk. Maybe in the park or around the neighborhood. No rush, just enjoying the fresh air.
That sounds perfect. I love walking slowly and looking at trees, flowers, and birds. It's so peaceful.
Me too. And we could stop sometimes, maybe sit on a bench, watch people, or just enjoy the sun. It's a slow afternoon, not a fast one.
Yes, and maybe take some photos of flowers or the sky. Not for work, just for fun.
Or we could even feed the birds. That would be a small happy thing we can do in free time.
After the walk, we could cook slowly. No hurry, just enjoy making lunch or a snack. We could try a new recipe, or just make something simple like a sandwich.
And while cooking, we can listen to music or even sing a little. Cooking becomes fun, not a task.
Yes, and we can take time to enjoy the smell of the food, taste it slowly, maybe even share it with a friend or family.
That's the best part of a no-deadline day. We do things for fun, not because we have to.
And after cooking, maybe a short nap, just 20 or 30 minutes to feel rested and calm.
Or we could sit and read a book. Something we like, a story, a comic, or even a magazine. No pressure, no time limit, just enjoy reading.
Yes, and after reading, maybe we can do a hobby, like drawing, knitting, playing music, or even dancing a little at home. Today, we have free time to enjoy ourselves.
That's right. We can do hobbies we like and focus on having fun, not finishing anything.
Wow, I love this imagined afternoon. Walking, cooking slowly, reading, napping, it feels so calm.
And the nice thing is, we can choose anything we like. No deadlines, no stress, just time for ourselves.
And maybe we can even have a little tea or snack break outside. Watch the sky, talk with friends, or just sit quietly.
That's true. Sometimes, doing nothing is the best part of a relaxed afternoon.
All right, let's pause here and teach some useful words from this afternoon. Free time means time when you do not have to work or study. For example, I had a lot of free time today.
Enjoy yourself. It means have fun and feel happy. For example, I like to enjoy myself by reading a book.
Do hobbies. It means do things you like for fun, like drawing, music, or dancing. For example, we can do hobbies we like and focus on having fun, not finishing anything.
Peaceful means calm, quiet, and relaxing. For example, my afternoon was peaceful.
Relaxed afternoon. It means an afternoon spent slowly and happily without stress. For example, I had a relaxed afternoon just walking and cooking slowly. Now, listeners, here's a question for you. What hobby would you do if you had no pressure today?
And don't forget, share your answer with us in the comments. We love hearing your ideas.
Yes, every story is a chance to practice English and imagine your own relaxed afternoon. Okay, now let's imagine work or school, but still no deadlines. What would happen?
Oh, I can see it now. People at the office just chatting, drinking coffee, maybe even playing games, and no one is finishing anything.
Yes, and at school, students would sit quietly, or talk, or nap, because there's no due date, nothing is urgent.
Exactly. Imagine a teacher saying, homework? No problem, you can do it later or never.
Wow, students would be so happy, but maybe a little lazy.
True. And adults too. At work, people could just take it easy, go with the flow, and drink coffee all morning.
But maybe after a while, some people would feel bored. Without deadlines, some tasks might never get finished.
Yes, exactly. Deadlines give us motivation, but without them, maybe we just relax too much.
Let's imagine a funny scene. I'm at my desk, no emails, no phone calls, nothing to do. I start drawing pictures on my notebook, then a little nap, and then a snack break.
Perfect. And I'm at school, sitting in class, no homework, no test. I take out a comic book and start reading. Then maybe some friends join me and we start playing cards.
Sounds like a dream, but after a while, maybe someone will think, should I do something? But the pressure is gone, so maybe nothing happens.
That's the funny part of a no-deadline day. We feel free, but also a little lazy.
And maybe some people will start chatting too much, or watching videos, or even go outside just to wander around.
Yes, I can imagine a whole office, everyone with coffee, talking, laughing, no one doing work.
Or a classroom, students quietly coloring, reading comics, or even napping. And the teacher just smiles.
It's funny, sometimes deadlines feel stressful, but they also give us motivation to finish something.
True. Deadlines are like a small push. Without them, maybe too much relaxation.
All right. Let's pause here and teach some useful words and phrases from this part. Take it easy. It means to relax and not worry. For example, today I will take it easy at work.
Go with the flow. It means to do things naturally without a strict plan. For example, I like to go with the flow on weekends.
Due date. It means the day or time when something must be finished. For example, the due date for homework is tomorrow.
Finish later. It means to do something later, not now. For example, I will finish later because I have no rush.
Lazy. It means not wanting to work or do anything. For example, I felt a little lazy this morning.
Wander around. It means to walk or move without a plan. For example, I just wandered around the park for fun.
Now, listeners, here's a question for you.
Would you really get things done if you had no deadlines?
And don't forget, share your answer with us in the comments. We love hearing your ideas and stories.
Yes, it's fun to imagine, and it helps us practice English while thinking about our dream no-deadline day.
And remember, you can also download our free PDF transcript, which has all the bold words from today's episode and fun exercises to practice these new phrases.
Okay, now that we've imagined a whole day without deadlines, let's talk about the good and the bad.
Yes, let's start with the good.
For me, the good thing is feeling relaxed. I can take my time, do what I enjoy, and not feel stressed.
Exactly. And I like how we have free time to do hobbies, read, or just enjoy ourselves. That's another good thing.
And having a slow day can actually make you feel happy. Sometimes we forget how nice it is to just relax and enjoy the little things.
Yes, even a small walk, a quiet afternoon, or a fun hobby, it all helps reduce stress.
And the good thing is, we can choose what we want to do. Maybe cook something new, draw, or just watch birds outside. No rush, just fun.
I like that. And we can listen to music or drink coffee slowly and not worry about emails, homework, or meetings.
And sometimes a relaxed day helps us feel ready for the next busy day. A calm day can give us more energy.
That's a good point. Okay, now let's talk about the bad side.
Well, without deadlines, some people might feel a little lazy.
Yes, I can imagine lying on the couch all day, eating snacks, watching TV, and doing nothing important.
Or at work, people could finish nothing. Deadlines help us stay productive. Without them, maybe we don't finish tasks.
And at school, some students might play games or nap instead of studying. No deadlines, no motivation.
Right? Deadlines can give us a little push. Without that push, it's easy to just relax too much or procrastinate.
Procrastinate? That's a big word. It means to wait or delay doing something important.
Oh yes, like I will clean my desk later, maybe tomorrow.
Exactly. So a day without deadlines can be both good and bad. Good for resting, relaxing, and enjoying life. Bad if we become too lazy, procrastinate, or don't get things done.
Now listeners, here's a question for you. Do you think deadlines are more helpful or more stressful?
And don't forget, share your answer with us in the comments. We love hearing your thoughts and stories.
Yes, thinking about the good and the bad helps us understand ourselves and how we work best. Wow, today was so much fun. We imagined a whole day without deadlines, from morning to night.
Yes, we talked about waking up slowly, eating breakfast without hurry, taking walks, reading, doing hobbies, and even feeling a little lazy sometimes.
We also learned some useful words like relaxed, lazy, productive, motivation, take your time, go with the flow, and enjoy yourself.
And we hope you practice listening and speaking with us. Remember, the more you practice, the more confident you become in English.
Don't forget, listeners, you can download our free PDF transcript, which includes all the bold words, phrases, and fun exercises to help you practice even more.
Yes, and we would love to hear your stories about a no-deadline day. Share your thoughts in the comments.
Also, we want your ideas. If you have a topic you'd like us to talk about in a future episode, please suggest it in the comments.
That's right. Your suggestions help us make episodes that are fun and useful for learning English.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed imagining a relaxed, fun day without stress.
Until next time, keep practicing, enjoy your English, and have fun.
Bye-bye, everyone.
See you next time on Everyday English Talk.